What's up everybody, Josh here with Nippon Imports, and today we are looking at this 1989 Toyota Crown Royal Saloon G. And it is a beautiful, beautiful car. I really hope the camera picks up all the body lines and such, but let me go ahead and look under the hood first, because the hood is popped. So this is the 3.0 6-cylinder. Runs very good. Normally all the ones that I've imported for Nippon or for myself to resell has always been the V8. But I will say that this 6-cylinder does not feel as underpowered as I'd imagined it would be. Definitely plenty of power there to pull this vehicle. Me personally, I'm just a big fan of VIP cars, big body cars with the V8. But driving this around for a little bit, I'm not disappointed at all. So the vehicle is black with blue interior. We're probably looking at about 110,000 kilometers on the odometer. And as you can see, this is a VIP styled car. This is a true VIP platform. So it is on air suspension. It has the it does have the data control box that controls the air ride, and it is, as you can see, sitting lower on those 19s. Looks very good. Looks very good with the large face wheels. Kind of a Mercedes-Benz type wheel, but there's plenty of JDM wheels that do have the large face design such as that. Looks like there has been a aftermarket bumper here, which I don't have a problem with that. If you know now this is an MS13, so the 13 series Crowns doesn't exactly have the sexiest front bumper. So this is a very nice change here. I like this. Really gives, it actually goes with the flow of the factory body lines. So again, I don't hate it. It's a very nice touch. It's subtle. It doesn't take away from the overall classic design of the Crown. And of course, one of my favorite features is the fog lights, the yellows right there in the middle. You can also turn those off individually or run the headlights. Very well done. The paint shines absolutely beautifully. It's got power folding mirrors. Just enough chrome on the vehicle to where it's tasteful and not gaudy. Okay. Power folding mirrors, and it has the factory Toyota Crown rain guards. And you see, it does say Crown right here. These are actually really cool C-pillar emblems. When you get these things out in the light, this is more of like a pearl white with the gold, and you'll see like a purple, some bluish. It's a really nice pearl in the daylight. And of course, the super VIP style old school antenna. I really like those. It's definitely period correct for this car. Some people hate them. I love them. There is an exhaust tip on this car, but There is no actual exhaust, modified exhaust to make it any louder, which again I like as well. With the V8, maybe an exhaust, but not the 6-cylinder. All right. Royal Saloon 3.0. Nice big wide end there. And then you have your key access here. Okay, let's go ahead and open up the trunk. Should be a push button here. Hopefully there's nothing crazy in the trunk. So there is a aftermarket radio. Looks like there used to be a speaker box back here, but anyways, nice size trunk. Definitely fit 2, maybe 3 golf bags in there. That's like the standard measurement in Florida, how many golf bags you can put in the trunk. Let's get a nice little side profile look here. One teeny tiny ding right there, but nothing crazy. I really like these wheels on here, man. I don't know if these 19s are... Oh wow, no, these are 17s. My mistake. They do not look like 17s. Definitely wears it well. That's a good looking, that's a great fit. Plenty of meat on the tire. So you can, what is it running back here? 245, 45, 17. And a 225, 45. So, very good look there. I like it. It wears it well. I would have never even thought to put that combination or that size on this car, but when this thing is lowered down, it certainly fits the vehicle. All right, let's go to the inside. I think I've covered everything on the outside. So the inside on this car, I will say I've imported several crowns, and this has to be the softest interior I have ever felt. A lot of times, due to the age, if they spend any significant time in any type of sunlight, direct sunlight, you know, or any type of elements, a lot of times this interior gets a little crispy, gets a little hard. But man, this here, I've had lower mileage crowns. I've had crowns with tinted windows. The fronts are not tinted, and they always seem to be faded or crispy. Even when you lift up the dollies here, there's no fade line. And a lot of times if they have these dollies on there, you'll see an obvious fade line. So I will confidently say that this is a garage kept vehicle for most of its life. So you got the fabulous wood grain steering wheel. It looks really good on there. Okay, got the rubber grips. Horn doesn't work. So a very beautiful blue interior, very soft, and of course, hold on, I got we got 3 jets doing a flyby. Anyways, also has all the seat dollies attached, which is really cool. And these are specifically to the crown. There's a crown emblem. Probably run these through with some bleach and bring them out a little bit wider, but I'll allow the new owner to bleach his dollies. Okay, so you have auto down. Here's all your controls. Here's your power folding mirrors, digital dash. And again, with these, you can actually change what style of digital dash you want. Now, the shifter here, you do have a economy version or a power version, and this is Tim's equipped air ride. But it does, like I said, it has the what you call it, data control box to tap into that, and you can lift and raise. You can raise or lower the suspension how you see fit. Okay. Swing vents are oscillating vents. See there, it's gonna swing over here in a second. Really cool feature on the Crown. I love those things. That's usually one of the first things to fail, and it still works, so that's kind of a miracle. Now this does have a aftermarket double din. Typically the one before this, and you know, the factory, it has a factory touchscreen that came with these, and I can tell this used to be the factory touchscreen, but it's usually 9 times out of 10 it's obsolete, and you got to have a radio. So that's the only way you got to do it. You got to pull that thing out. And anyways, here is your rear seats, and again, we'll get into that, but the driver has the ability to put the seats back in the upright position. The seats are reclining in the back, so we'll head on back there. I think that's pretty much all the stuff up here. Again, you have the power seats and lumbar support, all works. All right, so here is the back seat, and as you can see, you have the seat controls here. Here's your window, and I'll just, again, man, this interior looks so good, man. I love it. Love the blue interior. The black exterior with the blue and these white seat dollies is just, it's popping, man. I love it. All right, so here's the seat. See, recline there. Okay. Very cool. All right, let's go to the other side. All right, getting in on this side, this is where typically you want to drive or ride if you're being driven, and you have some controls here. Let's see. So you can move your seat up to get you a little bit more room here. There you go, and that brings it forward. Okay. Now the newer Crowns have the option, you can push the button and it brings the headrest forward and you can actually see. But okay, so here is, I am about 5'10", 5'11", and I'm pretty stretched out, and I'm gonna recline the seat. Plenty of space. It is very, very comfortable. You got your AC controls and your radio controls. The radio controls are now obsolete because of the aftermarket head unit. Got your Crown floor mat here with very, very plush carpet. Okay, but the AC controls do work. Okay, and you have a cool box here. You can put your drinks or sandwiches. Okay. The only thing I can think of is to replace the factory speakers. They are a bit they definitely sound dated. They're not blown, but they could use a refresher. All right. As you can see, those dollies are really cool on that blue. All right, another thing here. This is aftermarket here, by the way. You got your armrest here, but it also came with this cubby somewhat matching. It's about as close as you're gonna get for aftermarket, but it's fuzzy, and you can open that up, and as a rear passenger, you have some storage there. So pretty cool. So soft. So soft. All right, so let me put like I said, if a passenger gets out with the seat still reclined, the driver can push that button over there in the middle that I was talking about earlier and bring the seats back to where they're supposed to be at. All right. Okay. So yeah, let's do one more walk around here. Great car. Anybody that knows us, knows me, we love our Toyota Crowns and our Toyota Centuries. We like VIP big body sedans. We like to keep it low and slow. These are really, really cool, and they make for great dailies too. A lot of the parts are interchangeable in the United States. Suspension, engine are shared with other US platforms. So I think I covered everything. If you got any questions, please feel free to ask. If I missed something, please feel free to share. If you have some added information you'd like to educate us on, we always look forward to seeing that. But hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'm sure the new owner will be looking at this video as well. Congratulations, my friend. We picked a beautiful car, and we're glad that we're able to get it here to the States, and you can finally enjoy this beauty, because she is absolutely gorgeous. So, all right guys, tune in next time, and thank you for watching.